If you drink responsibly, you can start drinking whenever you like, really.
There is a time and a place. Not waking up with a morning shot of vodka.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me I ain't gonna drink and start my day with a blunt, coffee.
I can go all day about the statistics of alcohol
Shot!
abuse. Oh! I feel so bad.
Hello. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Dylan.
I'm Renee. I've been married to this guy for 5 years.
What brings you two in? What's going on?
We are here to dispute this guy's drinking habits.
Ooh.
And I think it'll be super helpful to have 3 other impartial judges and podiums, because that makes everything official.
Let's meet our 3 judges.
Hi, Ellen here.
Hi, I'm Yana.
Yo, I'm LL Royale.
What's at stake?
If he wins, I will provide you with a bottle of your choice.
Oh. If you win, I will go 2 solid months, no drinking.
You have 3 rounds to make your case. The loser of the first round will have to take a shot of vodka every 15 seconds in round 2.
I'm ready, man.
Who wants to go first?
I will let you go first.
Okay.
You brought me here.
I'm gonna give you 1 minute.
Okay, so I'm no party pooper, guys, but I do think that there is a time and a place. Not waking up with a morning shot of vodka, or a lunch shot of vodka, or snack time vodka. There's a cool time to do it, and a less cool time to do it. That is all.
Okay.
Dylan?
If you drink responsibly, you can start drinking whenever you like, really. Working from home is tough. Being in quarantine is tough. Some people have a shot. Other people will smoke an entire joint 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day. I feel like
accusing someone of doing that?
100% yes, her.
I feel 0% shame about that, so.
No shaming here, just stating the facts.
Okay, let's turn to our judges.
What I heard was you got a smoker and you got a drinker all dayers. Neither one of y'all is innocent. You're both intoxicated all day, okay? You're not sober.
I'm gonna have to say Dylan won. We didn't know Renee was smoking all day, so why do you get a pass?
Yes.
Terrible.
I have to agree. You guys are both just having a good time, so what's like the negative? What went wrong?
Dylan, you definitely won that round to me. Me personally, I swig my tequila flask because I like the burn. Ain't nobody gonna tell me I ain't gonna drink and start my day with a blunt, coffee. And that's all I got to say about that.
This has gone sour.
For you.
Renee, you lost.
I did.
You're gonna have to experience a Dylan day.
This is bad.
You're gonna take a shot every 15 seconds. The loser of round 2 will have to argue the final round while watching porn. As soon as you're ready to go, take that first shot and start telling the judges why drinking is bad.
So bad. Sorry. So, I have 3 joints a day. I have 1 in the morning with my coffee. I have 1 at lunch.
Shot!
Oh! This should not be an argument about marijuana versus alcohol, because I can go all day about the statistics of alcohol abuse.
Shot!
Ugh!
I feel so bad.
Alcohol is, of course, a lot more poisonous to the body, a lot more dangerous.
Shot.
So I don't think that this is what it's about. I think it's just about having a shot at bedtime and not in the morning. Good.
Wow, you handled that like a champ. So I feel like personally for me,
Excuse me.
I never like go through the day feeling drunk. I think the path that worked best for me was having a shot every, couple hours or so. I also make sure I drink lots of water, even though to some they might think that it's excessive. I don't feel like, having those handful of shots during the day is that big of a deal.
Judges, go ahead and weigh in.
Wow. Dylan, you are rationalizing with water. What I'm hearing is functional alcoholic. And that's a little bit of a problem. I think I'm gonna go with Renee, because you outed yourself.
I couldn't stand there and drink vodka without throwing up. So kudos to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
But I still on your side. You're maintaining, you're not all like, come here, baby, let me geek. You got this round to me.
Yoo-hoo.
Yana.
So I have to be the decider.
Yeah.
I like that you talked a little bit about your marijuana use, but that's not what we're arguing. I have to give it to Dylan as well.
Party.
You are partying.
All right, so your next challenge, you're gonna have to watch porn with headphones, volume up.
Scroll. This all looks boring.
Anal with Sloan.
Yeah, I think anal with Sloan sounds cool.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness.
You happy with that choice?
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta look at the screen the whole time,
Okay.
and you can start now.
I don't think it's fair to say that 3 joints is comparable to 8 shots of vodka. I thought that I wouldn't have to argue. I thought I wouldn't have to argue the long-term effects of alcohol versus marijuana. No. I gotta skip this part.
No, you can't skip it.
I think that anyone could agree that it that it's bad.
So many great points, honey. I will out myself again. At one point, I did find myself going, am I drinking too much? To where I was kind of losing control. But since then, I've slowed down quite a bit. I think you can agree. The ways that it does affect me.
I'm sorry, is that true? Has he slowed down?
Yeah.
No.
Yes. Yes, I have.
Why are we here if you slow down?
I want to be truthful. I still feel like I have what I have found to be a good, safe place, and that it is not excessive.
Judges, let's weigh in on the whole package.
I want to first say that y'all are a lovely couple. You two are not selfish.
Renee, I was kind of hoping you'd have a comeback, but you just ended it with alcohol bad. So I'm gonna have to go with Dylan.
I'm so mad at you.
I know you are.
I mean, for the sake of like this argument and your debate, like Dylan won.
Join the party. You said in the beginning you wasn't a party pooper. Well, stop pooping on his party.
I lost. He drinks half a bottle of vodka a day, and I lost.
Like I wanted to hear like the time that you were bad, if you were worried that might happen again in the future.
This isn't Maury, you guys.
Is he a great husband? 100%. Do I think that having 8 shots of vodka a day is habit forming and can lead to potential issues in the future?
See, why'd you leave with that?
I was watching porn! It was like very creamy. I could not see past it.
Ew.
I will not let you guys tell me, okay, that my 3 joints is worse or even comparable to 8 shots of vodka. It's an outrage.
Does that change your mind?
It did a little bit. There is something to be said about compromise. I mean, I don't know what the rules are here, like follow it or don't, but maybe there's like a halfway.
I like that vote, even though it's not for me.
Okay, so she has a problem with 8 shots a day. Take it down to 4. But for the sake of this form, yo, get your drink on.
Just you, as long as you heard that. That's beautiful.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you, judges. Thank all of you so much. Babe, you did a great job. I'm really proud of you.
Fuck.
Oh, thank you guys for playing. Appreciate it. All right. We'd like you and someone you care about to come settle your argument on Spirited Debates. Click on the link to find out how.